Today we've been talking about guest bedrooms, and it's time to take the grand tour of our very own. Now, if you recall, we started out with a simple guest room in our showcase house, which, well, at the time, didn't seem like it had too many possibilities. Well, now it's been complete, and it's transformed into something quite extraordinary. Are you ready for this? Are you? Good. Mesdames, Messieurs, hope you've got a good reservation because your room awaits. Oh, hi, I'm just getting ready for my first sleepover guests. Doesn't this look terrific? You thought I was crazy, didn't you? Well, now that you see it all put together, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? But what you're not seeing from this side is all the wonderful stuff that's behind here. Remember, we started with our IKEA bookcases. Simple old bookcases. This is the back of those bookcases, the shelves on the other side. There we hung a little vanity, a little mirror, and we kept a couple of shelves open. One of the things I can't stand when I go into somebody's guest bedroom is every surface is filled and every nook and cranny is done because we want to make sure there's no blank spaces. When in reality, the guests need places to put their stuff, all right? So that's all behind there. They can easily come around here and each person is separated into their own little spaces. Now, the fabrics we use were from Stroheim and Roman. What we love about the fabrics is the color combinations that we used. This is probably one of the #1 fabrics used in bedrooms today. It's a traditional pattern that goes back to the 1600s. It's a beautiful English toile. In this particular case, we have it set against the very, very pale lemon color. That lemon color we picked up then in our toppers here, which are now actually disguising all the wood areas of our cornice boxes. So this nice big drop is very dramatic. And remember, everything about this room is symmetry. Everything is exactly the same on both sides. I think that's very cool too. It's very politically correct for your guests, if you know what I mean. So the toile fabric now hangs down on both sides from the poles, and the one pole from the back shears the entire back area there. Now let me show you something really quickly here. Behind the matching toile pillow and this beautiful lemon chenille color, that this and that color are the same. Here you see our headboard. Now it's all padded and looking quite beautiful. This is sort of a diamond brocade, which we think is really very interesting. It's got a very formal feeling. This back here is just plywood. And what we love about that is just this little bit of detail that we staple gun from the back really makes that look finished and dressed. And we've done that on both sides. This is where the guest actually will lean back without interrupting this. Remember, all of that's bolted to the floor, which is a good idea. And of course, that is suspended from the ceiling. Let me just fluff this back into place. Now it's interesting, we've gotten so used to king size and queen size and California kings, these huge big beds. I don't know about you, but I only sleep in the part of my bed that's only about that big anyway. If you haven't seen twin beds in a long time or you don't have kids, it's really a very generous space. Something else that is important is that you keep a lot of your surfaces clean. In this particular case, we wanted a piece of upholstery in the rooms. So sticking with our symmetry theme, we have a very, very pretty ottoman there and a matching ottoman there. Those are from our friends at Expressions, and we think they look terrific. Not only is this great to sit down and get dressed on, more importantly, this is a great place when the guest first walks into the room to put their suitcase up and leisurely unpack, because these bed surfaces are really, really key. So here we have this facing the beautiful outside window there, this facing that beautiful view out there. And then we've left all of our walkways clean all the way around, because remember, we built all of our storage back in here, plus we have the tandem closet back there, which they both can use. So now all of our areas are clean, which I think works really well. A picture here, a beautiful little still life there. You know what? My guests are going to be so excited. I am getting a little worried. I really may never get them out of here. Oh well, maybe this is a place where you can come and visit me.